We are live with the end of Shitfield. Finally, 12 streams, all faction quests, the main story, and now we're here. We've just got to finish up the Vanguard storyline and then we're done. There's obviously more side quests that I haven't done, but I just want to get the game finished. Like, I don't give a shit about the other side stuff. I genuinely don't. But yeah. It's time to finish the game. We were doing the Vanguard quest where Terramorphs and that, and we got some guy called Kaiser, a robot, and now we're going to be working on a plan to either use these big creatures that eat Terramorphs or this weapon that basically kills all Terramorphs. I doubt it'll kill all of them because I'm pretty certain they're in the open world. So you'll probably still run across a few of them in the open world. Because why would they change like a gameplay mechanic like that? Let's get rid of Death Claws in Fallout. It ain't gonna happen. You kind of need them. Because you also probably need some stuff from the Terramorphs, like materials and stuff, right? So it wouldn't make sense to get rid of them all. A loading screen took a while, let's be honest. Right. Oh yeah, we have to proceed to Londinian. Purchase new gear. Nah, I'm good. What?
You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
I'm cleared to be here meeting with Commander.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Would they actually attack me if I tried landing on the planet? Be prepared to pay with credits, time in prison, or your life. Not like it matters that much, you can just respawn. No, I didn't want to do that.
Lifting off now.
Fuck. I hate that you can't skip this. You just have to sit through this stupid fucking... And then on top of that, there's a loading screen too.
Reached. Orbit stable. Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh. exit shit this time. Not fucking... Hang on, just to make sure my mic isn't... I'm good. What do woo 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 do woo do woo 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 woo.
Inside the barriers, double time!
Hut 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 hut.
Casino unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, training. Can I take the ammo? Cheers. The fuck is the bridge I did? What? Hundred and Stop shaking my fucking screen, man. You off your head. What else we got? What is this? Thank you.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
No, I'm Almighty Gavin.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this.
No, not really.
Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Who?
Commander Hatum. I've
Oh.
no need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker. Your
Wait, Dr. Walker's there?
reputation precedes you,
Where is he? Oh.
as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we
What?
can to avoid entering the city.
In the Milky Way?
Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the
Excuse me?
structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying
In the
rubble.
Milky Way?
As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not looking at me. It's kind of rude.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and
Ah.
get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. kind of crazy that most of this game is set in like
Once you're
Milky
done,
Way though.
we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Like I was thinking like they'd go outside of it, like the Andromeda Galaxy or some shit. What is that? Some credits and pistol ammo, I'll take that. Oh. Oh. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Fine. I wonder if you can do it with this. Oh, you can, wait. Yeah, look. No arse. Arse.
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What was that? A rifle?
Give him one for me.
Don't I already have that though? I swear I picked one up like that. I guess not. I guess I'll get rid of the Maelstrom. Oh, it's the Revenant. You get rid of that too, mate. That's the one I just... Yeah, get rid of that.
Pardon?
Damn. Oh, dear. Oh. We got a new spacesuit. Wait, everything here is better. What? Heavy. Sure, I'll take it. But that's like 14 doodads. Wait, what? $120. I mean, I'll take that. I know I might be over encumbered. That yep. Well, I guess not. I'll drop that. I guess I'll drop this. I mean, The only difference is like the thermal stuff, but maybe that's...
Yes.
I'll take the helmet back, because why not? Frostbite gained?
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the
What?
tell you.
I'm inside. How am I getting frostbite? Right. Where do we go? Upstairs?
Okay. Hello.
I've got frostbite again. What?
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
Collect your gear. I mean, have I not collected all my gear?
Can't chat right now.
I feel like I've collected most of it, right? What does that do?
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Wait, is that football? I guess I've got frostbite. I don't even know how. Like, being inside, I guess, didn't change much.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Then let's get this show on the road.
This is a big final push. You're gonna throw like a shit ton of enemies at me?
Everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Oh great, there's terramorphs, yeah.
Attention.
What?
Possible
That
threats.
creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. More of them. Clean them up.
Oh dear. Oh no. We've got to. Oh. I mean, they've got it. They've got it. Oh, that one glitched. I'm in pain. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! That's wild. The last of them.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
We've got every ammunition except the stuff that I need. I didn't want to take that. I didn't want to take that either, but whatever. What the fuck? Daytime. Cloaked. Well, it's not exactly cloaked, is it? I can fucking see it. It's learning shit from the Predator, dude. Jesus! Oh, it's doing this nonsense.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
Just playing the same music. Well, that's just aggroed on me, like, what the fuck?
Fall back! Fall back!
Curious if the voices are just memories of, like, the past or whatever. Got a lot of ammo for this gun, like, holy shit. Oh, hey, what's up? Ah! An albino. Wait, what if I just... No, I didn't want to do that. I missed because of the... It's not really doing much, is it? Just let me reload. Bro, the music is so, like, heroic, dude. Oh no! Fuck.
Systems damaged. Rerouting power.
So what am I doing? Oh yeah, opening this. I needed that, right? Yeah. The alpha tissue or whatever. Damn, that sells for a pretty penny, dude. But I think I'm good. Oh, this jetpack's... Yes! Like, it's better, but it is a basic one. The balanced one's the best one to go with. Because you can do that. Oh! Shit! Oh! That's a heavy. Shattering breakthrough. Wait, what kind of gun is this? Is it a... $276. Okay, well it's better than the Bridger. What the fuck is that? When did I get this? 128? That's like the lawgiver, right? It is. When did I get that? Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh yeah. Frostbite gained again? How, dude? I mean, I know how, but I thought my suit would have stopped it.
All Asile's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Really, that was it?
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport.
Why is it's always in the spaceport?
Got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the
Oh, for fuck's sake, that means loading screen, mate.
That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Because Kaiser was probably here fighting the battle.
Access
He
unlocked.
remembers.
We may proceed.
What the fuck? There's just a cake? Why has he got a cake on him? How did I know there'd be a loading screen? Hey, now we can...
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. All these leeches.
Hey!
Keeping you things warm.
Oh, I thought they'd like attack thingy, I guess not. War with the world. Nice. Whoa.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
It's creating the terramorphs.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found
I love how
out
I've not seen a heat
terramorphs
leech
move between
until this
planets.
quest line, though.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Who, though?
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
What if it's just Walker?
Go.
Kill the terramorph. It was just like, it's only just grown up. Maybe we can, you know, negotiate, give it a chance to give up.
Engaging.
Oh, hey, what's up? Well, it's only level 6. Still, pretty bullet spongy, though. Ew, what was that? Oh. It was like a tongue or something. Oh, he's dead.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You get the sample? Let Kaiser take a look. Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis.
Right, the music should probably stop. I mean, it's been dealt with.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Wait, how does that work? Is that Vok really glitching through the... That Vok?
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
But who?
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Someone thought they could get away with attacking the UC.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant and realized the ends it could be put to. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet
What if it's you?
something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
It was you. You're a double agent. You're a clone, mate. Unless there's another version of her out there that's doing it.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well,
raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
You. Maybe some independent group. I've got some idea, but it's hard for me to start hurling accusations.
That's a good point.
It's probably her. Like, I feel like she's got like a chip in her head or something that activates her at certain times.
Not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that.
I mean, it being Walker doesn't make sense. It could be her. Like, she was at Tau Se. She was also at New Atlantis when it happened. I don't know, I'm sus of her. Kick it open, Kaiser.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock.
Of course you are.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that.
Is it this?
I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to
I
survive.
look kind of sus, so... I was expecting like a Terramorph to jump out and jump scare me, but it didn't happen. Oh wow, look at that. Shepherd's Pie, as if it's like perfectly... It looks fine. Oh. Oh, Digipig, nice.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
What?
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable.
Are you kidding me? Can we just go back the way we came from?
Safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Or like blow a hole in these windows? Like surely...
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Okay, well we...
Admiral Sinon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon.
Yeah, he's doing it to save the planet. That's what he did. That's why he did it.
The troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Hmm.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
No. We should get out of here first. Where's the recording? Is it? Where is it? mean, that did kind of look suspicious, but...
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant.
Maybe I should tell you that your father's still alive?
This a secret. Didn't he?
That's only how I interpreted it.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
cold-blooded murderer. I mean,
exactly what we all
I
thought
just...
he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
What if it's you, though? I don't want to tell her that. I want to...
That's exactly right. Let's move. The settled systems are counting on us.
Same music again.
Right now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good.
Find the final sample. Is it going to be like a massive one? I mean, they're already big, but like a massive one. Yep.
What the hell? Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire!
Ah. Wait, what's gonna blah, 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 blah. Maybe this.
What is that?
Could be. It's putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
It's not even doing any damage, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh, great. It's got the boys.
The signal that thing's putting
Wait, do you think I can... Hang on.
gonna need some help.
Huh.
There should be some radar equipment powered up now.
He's flying.
You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Power up the spaceport radar dishes. For what purpose, though? It's already, like, dead. Yeah, it's like memories.
Oh God! Here they come!
As if it interrupts your fucking reload, dude.
Save, save, save. Never save. Never save.
Never save, never save. The voice is in my head.
Decompromised.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess
Oh,
we should grab that sample while we can.
I have.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, You should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Return to forward base 441. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. Wait, is it? That's a terminal, isn't it? Ah. Hello. Apparently it's friendly. I guess all of them are friendly. That doesn't look friendly, what the fuck? Charging me? You fucking buffoon. The world's back to how it was. Lovely. Fucking marvelous. If I do so, say so myself. Jesus. Oh, look at that. We're back to where we started. That wasn't even that high of a drop. What are you talking about?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Yeah.
Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success.
Frostbite became worse. How does it become worse?
Best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Bay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Who was close to him? I mean, it's not going to be Victus, like...
No ghost is that clever.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
What if it's her, though? Like, who else would it be? Like, realistically, like, who else would it be? I'm gonna have to go speak to him. Get off this fucking planet. You can't fast travel watch him. Fuck off, dude. I don't know why it tells me to land at New Atlantis. Like, it doesn't tell me to go to like the Mass District or something like that, because that's technically where Victus is. When did she become... You know, when was she born? Because I think that's the important thing, right? You have to think about that. Like, when was she born? When was she cloned? Because if she was cloned after, he could have told her, or she has, like, memories or something. What do you mean crippled? Like, what? does that mean? Why am I crippled?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
I don't even know who Sergeant Yumi is. Is that him? No, that's John. We'll see.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
He's smiling for you. Don't play dumb.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah, I don't think he did it deliberately.
Given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Among Us?
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then?
Yeah.
I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City. New Atlantis. My doing.
But why?
Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it.
That's a boring plot, dude.
Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Because you're a madman and murderer, and to work on something that long, that seems personal.
You can be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Yeah, he killed them for nothing.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
What are you smiling for, dude? Like, what the fuck? Killed a shit ton of people. Are you kidding me?
I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why
You are a clown.
had our lays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
If you're honouring me for cleaning up your messes, if you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here for a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth.
No.
And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I've enjoyed this talk because once I tell the Cabinet, it'll probably be a last.
It's a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate.
No.
Though we needn't be enemies, you and I. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here.
Hey, it's not gonna matter, dude. We're about to beat the game anyway, so it is what it is.
If you do the right thing.
I feel like I should tell her that her father's still alive now, because like we've got the truth out of him. So it's time to come clean. Wait, what? Ah, another meeting again.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the Cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna confess, your father's still alive.
The attacks?
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right?
No, he's alive. The UC's had him this whole time. He orchestrated the attacks from his cell.
No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
No. Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but it's the truth.
Good God, you're not kidding.
Alive. Faye Victus is alive? How did you find him?
Contact me.
Wait. You knew he was
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't wanna. I couldn't. I was sworn to secrecy, but this felt too important.
You were sworn to...
Yeah.
You swore. You were just doing your duty, weren't you?
Hey, calm down. She calmed down.
I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. But I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never. Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him. Exactly. The people he harmed deserve justice. But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
Which method of dealing with those are you two leading towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Kind of excited if we decide to bring back the
Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long time.
About the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks. And here we go.
We shall see.
Welcome back, all of you.
Oh god, the glitch is happening again with the fucking background.
But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
What?
Is what I'm reading here true?
No, who would have guessed?
My god.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
Who was his associate, though?
Receive a full briefing once we're done.
That's the question I have. Like, who's Vivictus' associate?
Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
That report isn't the whole truth, always help, but Vivictus... Adrian, I think she's
Well, ma'am, it seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanon was responsible for the attacks.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave
Let's tell the public.
Room. Now that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up.
I mean, he literally confessed.
It just transformed. A Terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full...
I hate the fucking camera cuts. It's so shit.
Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We
Why do accent change
failed
that?
the
Enough.
people of the colonies by not dealing with Vavictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately. I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with
I mean, I didn't even know he was still alive before this quest line, so it doesn't really matter to me that much.
with the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks.
So not much really changes in the grand scheme of things.
The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
I believe the other factions should be involved in securing... maybe not. Because if more people know, more... there's a risk of, like...
I'm glad you think so.
people using it.
To our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet.
I don't think it really matters.
Your group might issue a recommendation.
Well, considering a lot of the choices don't
We've
do
been having
much.
similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I mean, if you want to get rid of them faster, then just do the microbe.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
Walker would.
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
Nice.
Despite all your checkered histories with the Xeno Warfare Unit or SysDef, the cabinet still believes you all earned a display of gratitude for what you've done.
They don't really care that what I
We'll
did.
be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
Walker didn't really do a lot, to be fair.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
What about me?
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward. Plus,
so
help you
just
collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole
so
of
new
the
ship,
colonies,
maybe new
you
weapons,
have
new
our sincerest
suits.
gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Because there's rewards at the end of each quest line, right? 18,000. Oh, is that the quest line done? I think so. Yeah, it is. Let's talk to,
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, Shibano. It's an
You
honor.
need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to
Penthouse?
the Oblivion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Here we go. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary.
So you can just keep on like doing missions and stuff for the Vanguard. That's cool and all, but you know, we've got quite a few quests that I haven't done, but I kind of just want to beat the game, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to Andreja and Sarah, and then we'll fuck off and do the final mission. We'll talk to them and then take off and then save the game before we hop into whatever's gonna happen in this final quest. Also, where is everyone? Like, what the fuck? Let's talk to your friends, but like they're not. Also, let me get Sam's belongings. Jesus Christ. I swear there was a quest where I had to get like Sam's belongings, right? Guess not, I don't know. Right, let me fast travel to the lodge. Oh yeah, there it is, look. get Sam's belongings, let's talk to people, and then we'll fuck off. No, I don't want to do that. I hate how it doesn't, like, tell you... Okay, he's here. Retrieves his belongings, okay. So why didn't he just say it was there in the fucking map before? What? Oh. Oh wow, I can learn all those credits. Oh, another one. Is there any more credits? Oh wow. Why is there not toilets in the rooms?
We're so close.
Okay. This has to be Sam Kerr's room, right? I mean, this kind of matches. I guess it could be Vlad's room. I wish it actually told you whose room it was. Like, this is Sarah's, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's like one of the biggest ones. This is my room, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Where would his belongings be? In here? Where the fuck is his belongings, man? Where's that quest though? Like, it's not. I don't get it. It doesn't say. Am I blind? Yeah, there's no get doodads. Wait, I guess. Hang on. Get Sam's belongings. I feel like that would be like a. Really? I'm confused. Because it shows me the objective, like Sam's belongings, but I don't know where it would be.
I appreciate what you're doing, Walter, but honestly, let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I
What the
were
fuck?
just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
Thanks. I just...
I'm curious if Sam always dies. Like, is that a canon event?
I can't thank you enough,
What's
Walter.
on your mind?
Sarah, I know we argue about money.
Like, where's his belongings, dude? Out here? Like, I'm trying to...
Do you have a second, friend?
No, not yet.
And when this is over,
I guess this is Sarah's... It could also... I don't know, like, where would Sam's room be? Oh shit, did the stream freeze? Nothing happened.
Captain Gavin, hello again. I was uncertain you would return. Travel safely.
Turn around? Like, would you turn around like... Oh, see you later, Walter.
My return to the lodge triggered a full system update. I am now fully prepared to assist you.
Barrett?
Sorry. I was lost in a memory fort there. How can I help?
This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse.
Okay.
This is everything and more, literally.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Think of the dissertations.
Oh, we are dropping frames. Wait, what?
Bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating
We
at
drop?
the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
Okay. What the fuck is happening, dude? We're dropping frames. We've just dropped completely. Fuck. Why the fuck are we dropping frames? Okay, are we good? I think we're good. I don't even know what the fuck just happened there. We just dropped like a oh, we're back. Never mind. I guess we're good again. I don't know what's happening. Like, we've been fine literally throughout the whole of Starfield, and now as soon as we're about to beat it, frames just drop. Like, that's the worst it's been in a while, too. But I reset my internet, so... and thankfully YouTube doesn't, like, start another stream up, so it's the same stream. It's gonna look weird on playback. But my god, that's annoying, because... the whole conversation with Walter was lost into the ether. So the only way to recover that would be to like load back the previous save, I think. But look how long ago that was. I guess we can do it. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was just a conversation with Sarah and looking for Sam's belongings, which took a while. And obviously, granted, that was a few minutes ago too, technically, because it took a few minutes for the internet to reset. But yeah, man, that's wild. That's not happened in a long time. Let me refresh the stream thing on YouTube. There we go. Yeah, I know where his belongings are now, so I just go downstairs. Take all that.
Do you have a new set of orders for me today? Matter is settled, Sarah. That's the end of it.
Let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon
I
himself.
don't even know why that happened, dude. It was like, oh, that was wild.
Both the lodge and the eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Sam was a good man. It's the least I could do. Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done, that's all.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah, I know we argue about money all the time. Most of it is
Yeah, she's gonna ask me about like the thingy, right?
This is the one where I can best contribute to our work. It has been and continues to be an honor to do so. And when this is all over, we can go back to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important.
I'm curious what happens to the universe once I've left it. Like, does it just stop existing, or does it still exist but just without me? And then I can't come back to it.
About this, there is one more thing I'd like to do for Sam, and I'd like to get your opinion. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
Right in the center.
Sounds fitting. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled.
This time we actually got to see the faces.
We had this discussion.
And now, perhaps we can try and move on.
Yes, I think that's right.
Okay, now we can talk to Walter without frame drops.
Like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my
Watch it do it the exact same thing again.
Everyone should feel proud.
Constellation could have done this without Stroud Eklund's support.
This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine.
What the fuck,
I
sir?
would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor.
Goodbye, Walter.
Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks.
What? She just
bring light.
She just got snapped.
Darkness of the unknown.
This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more, literally. No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound.
And the tiles.
Explains so much.
There's also boundaries.
They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
Forget about the Starborn Unity is a central issue here.
True. We need to approach this critically and carefully. We can't just jump in. Or...
I mean, I'm gonna jump in.
I guess. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark.
Or Sharknado. That's definitely an option.
What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine. Just part of my process. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now?
Agreed, I need to do this
I'm
part.
with you. I'm not going to hold you back. But if you know, become evil or whatever, I'm also not going to have you.
Yeah, because all the fucking companions are the exact same.
Anytime. The possibility of turning evil aside.
You can't have a companion that's like evil.
You taking the lead on this. You're guiding Constellation to new frontiers, new discoveries, and we should all follow your example. On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time. It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related.
Have time, tell me what's on your mind.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you.
I don't know if we have time for that. I can't be asked doing that.
We don't have to go right now. Maybe after we get something to eat.
Talk about this later.
You know where to find me. Take a break. Let's chat.
Dip your ear for a moment.
Sure, Vlad. What is it? I mean, I need to talk to you to be fair.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
Same about you, Vladimir. We couldn't have done this without you. I mean, probably could have.
I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to...
You don't even look that old, dude.
I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow. Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
Sure thing, dude.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
But I mean, if you want to do that quest, I'll probably do it off stream. Like, where's everyone else? I already talked to Walter. Noelle, I probably need to talk to, right? Where is she? She's in here.
We're so close.
Turn around. She has to finish her animation.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter. What? No. I do not do field work. Especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind.
What?
Or whatever the Unity actually does to make you starborn. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what...
Wait, so I can bring a shit ton of people with me?
An old generation moves on.
It's because I have all on my ship?
A new one moves in.
Bye, Noel. Thank you for everything.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Wait, we can actually bring over, like... Wait. I'm curious. Because everyone's on my ship, right? Like, Sarah's on my ship, Andreja, Barrett, Vasco, and... Adoring Fan, right? They're all on my ship. I don't adore him. I mean, I guess Adoring Fan will probably carry over because of the trait. But where's... Is it Mateo? Whatever his name is? Need to find him. And talk to him, and then talk to... I don't know. Wait. Okay, it is.
Do you have a second, friend? I've thought about it, and...
Okay, he's not coming.
As much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
What are they on about in the background?
I know I should be excited, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that the Keeper knew about the Unity but chose to keep it hidden. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
So, I was instructed to remind you before the next time.
Yeah. I mean, no, not that one. What did I say before that one?
You said remember to check on the experiment, the one that might explode.
Oh yeah, no, that exploded already. What about the one before that?
You showed me a picture of a planet with multiple trajectories associated with orbiting bodies. You said this planet might hold the key to understanding the nature of...
That's it. I remember what it was now. But where am I gonna find that many spicy chunks?
What?
I didn't lose you, did I?
Not now, Vasco. This is science.
You too. I know I'm flaky.
Just listening to that fucking conversation in the background.
I'm glad I was a part of all this.
Alright, goodbye, Mateo. I guess Sarah and Andreja and Barrett are coming with me. Into the universe, or the new universe.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, let's talk, Sarah, because this is it, the end game. I guess I could take off and then talk to them, and then save the game, and then like do a manual save so it doesn't get like overwritten. After I've talked to them, and then
All thrusters firing.
head into the multiverse. The multiverse. Well, this is our final conversation, Sarah. Unless I guess you're coming with me. Where are you, anyway?
Yeah?
We need to talk.
Sorry to pull you aside like this.
No,
I wanted to take a moment
Alright, never
to
mind.
congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved.
Thank you.
Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision. Against it? Not at all. I follow the science. If Chief Engineer Kulkarni believes that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust her experience.
Fair enough.
Good, good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake.
No, I'm not really bothered, to be honest.
The Lazarus plant being simply locked away, your decision has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be in this universe anymore, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Oh, well, of course. I'm happy to be there for you.
Oh!
If there's anything else you ever feel like discussing, you let me know.
I mean, we kind of need to talk about, like, we're going to another universe.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like
I
to
hate how
discuss.
she doesn't say, like, also, something else.
Give me a moment. I don't know where to start. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Sister.
She's off.
Have you completely lost your mind? It's almost as though I don't know you anymore.
I didn't realize you feel so strongly about that. Okay, just calm down a moment. I don't expect you to understand.
You're surprised? Really?
You're a goody two-shoes. Just, you know, get a bit dangerous every now and again.
Fleet, you've done irreparable damage.
I haven't. They're fine. They're fine.
Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies.
Oh, well. The cell systems suck.
It had better be good, because you've got a lot to...
No, I don't. It's just, I made the decision because of... I was enticed by them. Well, that's obviously not a good thing to say. For once, I just wanted to feel alive. I wanted to learn the truth about one of the cell systems' greatest legends.
Oh, I see.
What? She disliked that? I thought she would have loved that.
Changes everything. I can totally understand how recovering Crix's legacy completely eclipses unlocking the mysteries of the entire universe. No, I don't think that I do.
Oh, shit.
And nothing you can say is going to make me change my mind. Look, you're free to do whatever you want. I was merely pulling you aside to speak to you as a friend. What you choose to do with my advice is completely up to you. Hey.
No, she's just fine again.
Talk to you later.
Does she not care about the Unity stuff? I guess not. Where's Andreja? Is she down here? Also, where the fuck is Adoring Fan too? Like, he's just kind of vanished. I think I put him on the other ship, though. I don't know where he is. He might not even be a part of this anymore. Because I've not seen him in a while. It's just been Sarah. Where's Andreja? Does she just not exist anymore? Oh! Wait, I thought I saw someone then. What the fuck? I'm hallucinating. Oh, she's here.
Is something amiss?
Where's... Alright, I thought Barrett's supposed to be here too.
All those credits. And you just handed them over to the Crimson...
Hey, listen! Why is everyone the exact same? Like, there's no, like, distinguishable qualities between each character. They're all like, oh yeah, you did bad, naughty. There's no one here that's like, hey, well, good for you, dude.
The pirates, the ones known for robbing, murder, and general betrayal, they will be good allies? Are you listening to yourself?
I'd rather be with them than against them.
Think of the cost. If not to you or us, to the people of the settled systems upon whom the Crimson Fleet prey. Their lives are endangered by this, by what you have done.
No, because I want. Why would it concern me when I'm literally leaving this fucking universe?
Just handed them over to the Crimson.
Why would it concern me? It was more about it's not a big deal. You don't approve.
Do you even need to ask such a question? But do not turn this around on me. Explain to me why you would do such a thing. All those credits. And you just
repeat the dialogue. It was more about punishing the UC.
I have no love for the United Colonies government. But do you not think this is more than a bit extreme?
This is just the inevitable outcome of what the UC's mistake with the key. This is just the inevitable outcome of what the UC's mistake with the key. That doesn't make sense. What? This is just the inevitable outcome of what the UC's mistake with the key. That doesn't seem finished. This is just the inevitable outcome of what the UC's mistake with the key led to. I feel like it should be something like that. That doesn't make any sense. UC doesn't deserve to win after what they've done.
This is not some kind of sports contest. It has nothing to do with who deserves
Yeah,
what.
it does. It does.
The fleet will use the money you have given them to further on.
I don't care, dude.
And use those weapons against
I am not going to be in this universe. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, but the point is I made a lot of money. True.
That is abject foolishness.
No, it's not.
By that logic, we should just blow up your ship right now, since it will inevitably fail someday. I thought you were better than this. At least you see it now. If only you had seen it sooner. I cannot tell you what to do, nor force you to do anything. I ask only that you think...
There is no consequence, though. Like, okay, Crimson Fleet are gonna be bad to the universe, but it doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to a new universe anyway, so why would I give a shit?
Things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
What do you want?
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer. Yes, it sounds as though the microbes will be quite effective. Although, it may be taking a chance in a different way. Do you think there's a chance there could be unintended effects of using this untested microbe?
I mean, probably, I don't know. I'm gonna let anything happen, it'll be fine. That's not my problem, I guess can worry about it.
I admire your confidence, and I do hope you are right. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an
True.
additional,
I mean, I did say this.
unnecessary risk.
It might be useful someday in the future, best to leave all options at least who's going to keep it around anyway.
You could have changed their minds. They would have listened to you. I find it even more concerning that the United Colonies will keep this information secret. They have enough power already. They do not need this in their arsenal. Well,
I don't know why I just can't come out and say the truth to the public. That'd be an interesting storyline.
Who live in the settled systems.
Fixer. What is that? Complete 30 activities?
Yes. Is that it then?
I mean, you could sum that up about the game, honestly, Andreja. I mean, select character.
You've got something for me?
Here we are. The end of the game. Da-na-na. So are they actually coming with me then? I mean, they're in my ship. They should come with me too, right? Here we go. Is anyone with me? The fuck? Whoa! The multiverse. Infinite possibilities. Is that? That's me, dude. Gavin! What's up, my man? From another universe.
You made it.
Ew.
I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time.
No.
But no, you don't sound like this. At least,
So,
not this.
I was right.
I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born...
I mean, surely there'd be a bit more differences. Like, you're from another universe. Why do you look the exact same as me?
The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
No. No. Not really. I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't.
That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever.
So part of me stays behind?
You understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Wait, the artifacts tell to Emily who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time.
So you're not just gonna like all this for no answers? What?
Human or alien, terrestrial or celestial. One day you might even meet the creators, but not this day.
So what the fuck is the point then?
As for
DLC?
So that you could ask that very question. So that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have.
AKA you can just finish stuff.
All of you. Every version.
So you're kind of forced into doing this, so there's only one ending.
Go out into the stars.
Really, for an RPG, there's one ending.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
All the decisions I made and how it all affect the universe.
The emissary remains in this universe, but your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance.
And Constellation?
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts.
Wait, so what happens to the ones that have come with me?
The unity. Space exploration across the settled system.
So what happens to Sarah and everyone else? Did they come with me?
Search for hope out there in the stars.
Oh yeah, so let's see how all this is affected. It doesn't really matter that much because you just go into another universe. Is this Hope?
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows.
So nothing mattered here because they just replaced him,
Acts
mate.
of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Okay, so nothing changed there. But like, I'm kind of baffled on this one. Like, wait, who's that over there? Vyugen, I guess, right?
The use of an engineered microbe on the Terramorphs leads to a near extinction of the species. Fear of aliens declines throughout the settled systems. Belief in the UC as the most well-protected area of space grows.
Okay. I wish you could actually just fucking run, but you can't. You're just kind of stuck walking like this. The Crimson Fleet are being bad. Right, that's probably the thing they're gonna guilt trip me on. They've killed innocent people.
Prince's legacy with the Crimson Fleet turns the Pirate Confederation from a mere scourge to a full-blown threat to other factions. The only thing the pirates grow to fear is each other.
I like how they actually like can see me. Yeah, I mean, even though they're not actually here.
Ryujin Industries mass produces the internal neuroamp, which becomes the killer device every negotiator, diplomat, and salesperson purchases. When people think of success, they think of Ryujin, whether they want to or not.
Okay. So, but what about like, I mean, they mentioned like, okay, all the Constellation members have been left behind, but like, where's like Sarah and Andreja and all the ones that came with me?
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Probably none, because I don't give a shit. Amino. One final flashbang to end it all off. 3% to beat the game. Out of 6 million players. Well, probably less than that. That probably looks like arse on Steam. Yeah, I mean, even the bit rate's fucking collapsing on me. Oh, space, the final frontier. Beautiful. Oh. So what? But like, what happens? What? The music just cut off. What the fuck does... What? That was it? That has to be the worst fucking ending I've ever seen in a long time for a video. That's worse than Dead Island 2's ending. I'll be honest. That was arse. What the fuck was that? God, this game was just the most average game I've played all year. Like, nothing about it felt insane. You know what I mean? Like, everything about this game just feels dated. There's no innovation. For a new IP. Especially. But like, what the fuck, man? The main story was straight up garbage. The faction quests... I don't know what people are on about. Like, they weren't like insane. They were just like the bare minimum kind of thing. Like, a lot of the choices you did in the quests don't actually matter that much in the grand scheme of things. And they all kind of have like the same formula in a way. Like, it always ends with this big like climactic penultimate quest. Then the final quest is discussing the choices that you were about to make. And the Crimson Fleet storyline literally gave me an option, like, okay, side with the Crimson Fleet or side with Sistef. I sided with the Crimson Fleet, but turns out you get the same amount of credits with the Crimson Fleet than you do with this if you side with Sistef. So none of it matters, other than you just get to like unlock the key as a place to like chill. But you should also get the Vigilance too, because technically the Crimson Fleet take it over in that side of the story, so whatever. But yeah, it's crazy to me that people hyped that quest line up and it wasn't even that great. Like, being a pirate is cool and all, but like, it genuinely didn't really play into the storyline that much. Like, it's all about finding this lost treasure that didn't really matter that much. The open world stuff, like the exploration, was straight up arse. The enemy types are all the fucking same. There's no value to exploring that much, you know? Which is insane to me. Like, you genuinely would think there's more value to explore. But no. But man, the most average game of the year. I think that should be credited for Starfield, right? But yeah. I don't know. This game wasn't that great. I'm going to check out like New Game Plus and stuff, but man, what a disappointing lead up. Because like, it just feels like this isn't like a new IP. It's just Skyrim, but in space. And space doesn't really play a big role into this game. Like, it really doesn't. The Terramorphs, I guess, are supposed to be like the Deathclaw equivalent of this game. They're fucking terrible. Like, they're just bullet spongy. They're not even scary. Because you've got, like, you're so kind of overpowered in a way in Starfield. Like, you've got the powers and stuff, so you can just lift them up into the air and just blow the fucking brains out and stuff. It doesn't really matter that much. Like a lot of the things in this game. But it's crazy to me that people are saying that this shit's insane. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't do the companion stuff. And I know there's a lot of more side quests that I did miss, but I did the Mantis quest. I did a few other quest lines, but I don't know. A lot of it's probably just going to be the same shit. Like, oh, go, like, talk to this guy, go to this place, shoot some things, so on. There isn't a lot of variety when it comes to the quest lines, I think. Especially in the main quest. The main quest was terrible. It's literally a giant fetch quest for some artifacts, and then you have these big reveals, like, about halfway through. But it's still garbage. Like, it becomes worse after them big reveals because of what's happened. But yeah, man. It's definitely not game of the generation, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see what New Game Plus is about. I see there's not an after credit scene. Starborn. This is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. What the fuck? I've lost all my shit, dude. This isn't New Game Plus. Like, I've lost my credits, I've got my skills, my levels, my survey stuff, I think. Wait, I'm in Vectera? Wait, what if I land at Vectera? Because if I'm in a new universe, shouldn't I technically be here? Right? Like on the mining thing? What? Where's my ship?
Get that artifact to Constellation.
What?
I know you want to learn more about what happened to you. I'm counting on it.
What happened to me?
You going? Staying around is go. Make the delivery with Constellation. This is all one big write-off now.
But what do you mean? Like, what happened? Yeah. Do I not exist in this universe? What the fuck? And how do they know it's me too? Because like, they can't even see my face. The fuck? Where's my ship? I guess we just go to the lodge?
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Scans. Even work on whatever it is you're flying. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlanta.
Sure, dude. So, what exactly happens here? Do I just say hi to everyone and be like, hey, I'm from another universe. Is there going to be another version of me in the lodge that's just delivered the artifact? Like, I don't get how that works. Do I not exist in this universe? Was I replaced? Like, I'm the replacement? What the fuck? This ship doesn't even fit. Probably can't even customize it either, it's too big.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes a
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I could become pretty rich quickly if I go to do the, you know, the little glitch thing. I don't know, man. Like that was just weird. Like, they half-assed the ending. Well, I mean, to be fair, it feels like they half-assed the whole game. Like, the ending just was so abrupt. Like, the music was playing, and then it was just like, oh, it just cut off. But I think that just perfectly sums up the game.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
See, this is my problem with this game. Like, that. Like, they just randomly talk to me. Also, I wanna... 70,000 credits, that's what we can actually get. Let's go get the 70,000 credits. Actually, let's go to the lodge first, and then we'll do that. Really? They only have like 2 animations for melee? For the fist? I hate the music. Like, the music's good, but it's just like, it's the same theme over and over again. Well, they've got a few pieces already, what the fuck?
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
What do you mean? I've got a mask on.
Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
I want to try and Constellation unravel this mystery with you. I'm not who you think, I'm Starborn.
You're a... I see.
They just buy it straight away. Alright.
Theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm not from this universe. There's a place called the Unity which connects all realities. This is going to sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. The Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be one that constructs the armillary. What? Why did you fade to black for that?
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
The artifacts I pulled out of Bedrock myself, ones that granted visions. You could gather up the artifacts easily. Remember, in the end, the part of Unity is mine.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
And we're grateful for that, Starborn.
Now they're just calling me Starborn. 17k? Cutter? First, for knowledge. Read 20 skill magazines.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Wait, so I'm just back to doing what I did in the base game? Oh. Well, shit. The Villi is like nothing different. Also, is the armor I'm wearing better? Or is it worse? 149, 149, 149. I guess it's good, I don't know. Let's check if we can still do the glitch, because apparently they might have patched it, but I'm not 100% sure. We could also go to Aquila City.
Physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented.
Shush.
You really are something.
Would be some shift as like different weapons in this universe, but I mean I'm seeing some of the same ones. Oh, this might have been Sam's room, right? Or Sam's room's down here somewhere. Alright, here's a suit. So can I still unlock it? I mean, I should be able to, right? Because, like, yeah. Keep it.
Listen,
what the
I know
fuck?
you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
Alright. Good for you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! What do you want?
Make yourself at home. I think you already know where everything is.
Is she coming? No. Alright, oh, she's coming. Yeah, let's just go. One of my parents. I mean, I don't think a lot's gonna change because like we're kind of just back to. Okay, see your parents. The game heard me. I don't think a lot is gonna change because I mean we're back to square one. We're just look for more artifacts. I just wish like I would have preferred if we actually like found out who made the artifacts. I think that would have been a lot more interesting than let's not do it and let's save it for DLC because the game's unfinished. Like why would you have the most interesting part of the story being like who's behind the artifacts? Why would you not put that in the base version of the game? Unless you have to go through New Game Plus like a certain amount of times and then you end up finding out who the creators are. But that's just tedious. And you could have just done that on the first playthrough. And I will say this, for an RPG game, the fact that there was only one ending is terrible. Like, what the fuck? One ending. Like, it recaps, like, some of the choices you made, but it doesn't really matter if you're going into another universe anyway, so... The fuck is the point of the recap? And your choices don't really affect much in the grand scheme of things. Because, like, even though I did all these quest lines and stuff, like, nothing changed. Okay, we can apply for Vyujin again. But I want to get my fucking credits, dude. Like, if I get my credits and then go to the store and then just get, like, in Aquila. Also, he'll be back, because it's a new universe, right? He's probably alive again. Everything's reset. I mean, it's a cool idea, like a cool concept of being like in a new universe, and then you can like change the story because your character knows what's happening in like the game and stuff. But at the same time, it's like I feel like it's still very shallow with the choices it gives you because like we're back to square one again. It's like, oh, look for artifacts, and you can skip the main quest, but you still have to look for artifacts. So that's probably just going to be most of the game, just looking for artifacts over and over again in New Game Plus. There we go, 72,000 credits. We are...
Whoa! Now that is a ship.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird ship, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna go to Aquila Sea so I can get ammo and shit, and maybe guns. Woo woo. That was some like spooky and wacky music there.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Thank you. I will. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Let's see. I think there's another glitch too where you can get like over 100,000 credits. I want to see that one. I don't know if it's easy to do or what. That ship is like just stupidly big. There's no reason for it to be that big. No, I am surprised about though. Like, why did it say all these people are leaving behind Constellation, but yet they didn't come with me? I feel like that would have been cool. Like they can cover, because then there'd be two Sarah Morgans. There'd be one with the knowledge of like, dude. See what I mean? Like missed opportunity, dude. Like the idea is good, but like the execution is just poor.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Good guess. That's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great. The Marshal could probably use a hand.
So we can influence this. Marshal.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Like me.
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Hey, what's up, Marshal? Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please stand back.
You don't know me in this universe.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage.
I mean, this is just the same quest line. So it doesn't really benefit you really that much. You get a Starborn option, but in the grand scheme of it, like the quest just plays out the exact same.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh?
Yes.
You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
I mean, I was right last time in the other universe.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want.
Well, what do you want?
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It's a pretty tall order.
Persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah?
Yeah.
Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Sure thing, dude. It's not too late to end this peacefully. Marshal's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go before he has to take drastic action against you.
I know. Not disagreeing with that.
I can't remember the choices I made last time, but Sends with your surrender or your death. That's it. Even if one hostage, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen. Nobody's been hurt yet. Surrender now, and the judge might go easy on you. The Marshal can't let you get away with this.
Nice try. Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Shaw gang's making. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the...
This will be a little bit different than the choice I made last time.
Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in when I'm up part of your scurry first. I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not...
Why don't you just go into the back door then?
This key should unlock it.
Are they not going to see me? Like, you just give me the key. They're not watching? Level 62. I mean, this is a little bit different to what we did before. Ah! Wait, did they even have hostages? I didn't see any. Oh, they're all dead.
They've got them. I heard the fight. The hostages. Are they safe?
So the hostages are safe.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective. They're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this.
Cheers for the money.
You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Yes, I've already gone through this. I'm technically already a Freestar Ranger. I'm surprised that hasn't carried over. My skills carried over, but not the the badges and stuff. Anyway, fuck is a David Copperfield? What? All that ammo. What the fuck? That's an AK, dude. Yeah, let me see if I can find the glitch that I saw floating around. Let me see.
I'm going to tell them how I feel. I don't care that we're co-workers.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
How are you doing?
We'll take it from here.
A chance to catch up. I'm doing okay.
If we saved at least 10% of the down payment, Galbank could loan us the rest. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Don't be so cynical. I've done the math and I think it can work.
So okay, go to Navion. Like, let's see if we can do that. I'm just gonna fucking glitch out the game now. Now that we're in New Game Plus. Navion. We've been to Navion before, right? I mean, yeah, we've been to quite a few. Leviathan? What the fuck? Here it is, yeah. Navion. Yeah, 'cause this is where Neon is, right? I think. Star Station, Star Station. Which thingy is it? Okay. So it's this. Okay, so I didn't even realize we're fucking flying, dude. But yeah, we can get apparently 160,000 credits. Also, that doesn't even fucking line up with the ship, dude. What the fuck was that? The ship is so big that it's just breaking the game. So apparently if you go into here...
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
What the fuck? Did they patch it? Because I glitched like back instantly. They must have patched it, because... I mean, did they... When was the last time they updated the game? What? Wait, how's a glitch work? Oh, you have to be quick with it. Okay. Let's try it. Boom. So we got 60,000 credits there. Oh, 160,000 credits. Look how much we have. We're rich already. Straight away into New Game Plus, and then you go back to Venus and then do the thingy again. That cycle. That's funny. That's so easily accessible too. Credit to at least the guy I found it from. But I guess DBJ is the first guy who found it. That's funny. I wonder how people even find shit like that. Like, do they use some kind of cheat code or something? Like, not a cheat code, but like a clip detector, like to see if you can clip into stuff. I don't know. Yeah, man. That's funny. What a funny glitch. Yeah. That was Starfield. I mean, there's not really much else to do now. I mean, there's New Game Plus, and like, I could fuck around with that, and maybe do other side missions and stuff, but I guess I could do that on my own time if I want to. I don't really think I do. The next time we probably play Starfield will more than likely be with the DLC, I think. Can I make another manual save? I'm curious. Hopefully that didn't override. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so that's my old save. This is it. I've only got 2 days in the game too, and I've beat it, and I'm level 43, and I've done like literally all the main faction quests. And a few like side stuff. Yeah, that's not bad, to be fair. What was that, just over 50 hours, right? 57 hours, 58 hours, something like that. 59, maybe 60. But yeah, I also find it fucking hilarious with the gaming news that has come out today with Xbox specifically, or Microsoft. Shit's hilarious, dude. It was wild. But it's so fucking dumb too. That they want to buy Nintendo? Are you mad? Are you mad? Off their heads, dude. Oh. What was that? Audio pop? But I mean, it's cool to know, like, what Xbox are cooking, I guess, like, in the game lineup. Well, mainly Bethesda games, but still. What the fuck? The Marvels has 130 million budget? You're telling me Secret Invasion has a higher budget than the Marvels? And what the what? But the fact that it's low profit means it'll probably make... No. Did I say low profit? The fact that it's low budget means it'll make a profit fast. Damn, like 3 Septembers ago, like the Series S leaked. Which is surprising, that leak that came out like only like 2 months before the console did. Yeah, man, that shit with Microsoft is insane, dude. Like, I can't believe that. And apparently it wasn't the FTC. That doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if it is fucking Microsoft, because their lawyers are fucking stupid. Like, they're that dumb, they probably did it themselves. I don't know, I think Phil Spencer's definitely going to step down as CEO of Xbox soon. But dude, that's insane. Like, what actually leaked exactly? Like, let me take a look at the list of games. I'm not going to show them because I don't want to... The plan for Activision is continued sales of Activision Blizzard's portfolio on all platforms. Game Pass, accelerated Game Pass subscriptions. By building upon Activision Blizzard's Battle.net platform to provide the foundation, need to scale our Xbox store to PC. By processing the portion of Activision Blizzard revenue for Xbox Mobile Store. All Activision Blizzard games on Game Pass. Why does it say that in the article though, or the document? And they're working on a new console too, and apparently like stuff is leaked for their next gen console. Like, what the fuck? That is wild. That has to be the biggest gaming leak in gaming history. right? Oh, it's got to be up there with like GTA 6 leak. Apparently they're working on an Oblivion remaster, a Fallout 3 remaster, a new Doom game. Obviously this is all dated shit, right? Because like, they said the release for all these was years ago. Also, I knew Doom already. The last one only came out in 2020. It's kind of insane that they'd release another Doom so soon after that. Does that mean it's a DLC? I still need to play the DLC for Doom Eternal. Oh, Gotham Knights is coming to Game Pass? Ew. I mean, so I guess it's a good way to try out the game, because the game kind of probably sucks. The fuck? No. I don't know if it's a bad thing that the games have been leaked, because now we know what Xbox have got coming, you know? Even though I guess it does kind of hurt in a way for, like, because they probably wanted to have these big reveals, but instead now they're getting it leaked in a document. But blame Xbox for that one, because I definitely think Microsoft are just fucking stupid. And they accidentally leaked it. I feel like it probably would have been leaked eventually anyway, though. Maybe not. Wait, what are the games that are leaving Game Pass? Yeah. It's wild. What a wild, like, waking up to that and then just seeing that on Twitter was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, there was some stuff that was, like, coming out yesterday, but, like, today, it's like, holy shit. And also, yeah, someone just mentioned that all these leaks and no mention of Halo. Halo's dead, dude. Rest in peace. Fucking Master Chief. Even though I think the franchise should have moved past Master Chief after 3, but whatever. Also, I don't understand the argument of filling the email. Yes, it's an email. Yes, it was from a while ago, but like, still, I don't get the thing that you were saying. Like, Nintendo needs to, you know, like, think of things outside of their own hardware, and it's just like, motherfucker, their own hardware sells out every single one of your consoles. You're a failure, Xbox. You're that much of a failure that you have to resort to buying publishers. Because you've lost, and they've admitted that they've lost. Phil Spencer himself did a few months ago. But it's just wild to me. I'm curious, like, what people are gonna say about this. Like, I mean, like, because last time a leak like this happened with Xbox just tweeted out some fucking meme, but it wasn't like a major leak. It was like, oh yeah, they're working on another console. Like, we knew this. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, that was Starfield. Next stream should be on Thursday, I think, for Separate Ways. I might do an early stream on Thursday too. I don't know. There could also be a stream tomorrow. Like, I might do a midnight stream if I can get Separate Ways downloaded at midnight. Probably not, though. Because usually with DLCs, they wait until a certain time, right? So it's usually not like a midnight release. Anyway. Yeah, that was Starfield. It is what it is. Now we can focus on the actual better games coming out later this year. And other games I haven't actually had the full chance to play yet, like Control and the Devil May Cry stuff and all that nonsense. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta. And wow. And obviously, to end the stream, we've got to see. No, I don't want to. I don't want to drop it. But you know, we've just got to see his beautiful mug one last time. Goodbye. Wait, why does he look different? What the fuck? That ain't Gavin, dude. That's not Gavin. Who the fuck is this? What the fuck? Wait, he looks normal on the selection screen though. Wait, what? Is it just the lighting maybe? No, his face looks like entirely different, like it's wider. That's not fucking Gavin, dude. Who is that? Also, what's going on with his eye? Jesus. I mean, I guess. Alright, fair enough. It is what it is. That's how we'll end the stream. I mean, that just sums up Starfield, to be honest. Like, the character just fucks up in New Game Plus. Yeah. See ya for Separate Ways.